Alright, hello and welcome to Master of Magic. I'm Internet Celebrity Brad Pritchard, and yeah. So, things are going okay. I'm still upset about losing Shuri the Huntress. Kibitz, I think, correctly pointed out that it was probably them casting Crack's Call, which is a very low-level nature spell. This gives you a percentage chance to just make any non-flying units sink into the ground and die. I've never really known what the percentage chance is. I think it's like maybe 25%, 20%, something in that range. I'm sure the wiki knows, I do not. But it got me that time, and Shuri was kind of my best unit in a lot of ways. So, I don't think that Marcus is going to be able to fill her shoes very easily, but he's going to try. And I am summoning a new champion as well. Where's the area of most concern? These fuckos. Very concerned with what they're doing. I do not like it. And they're just flying around, but it is highly irritating. I do not think it's good. I do want to see. Hello, fellas. I want to see who. There was a mounted unit. I want to make sure it was just cavalry and not paladins. It doesn't seem like there's any high men towns around. I guess I could check more thoroughly by clicking on just looking at names. Names are pretty obvious, honestly. But all right, you're moving some more stuff out. Was that a one stack? I think it was a one stack. I'm not too scared of that. I might have to actually send Shalla the Amazon alone to fight the tower. She has extremely high resistance to magic, which will make her kind of unstoppable by the tower. Crack's Call could get me again, though. But my other units, I'm very, very concerned that the tower would just insta-kill them, because the towers are pretty strong in this game. Library sounds lovely. Do we need a shrine? Probably. Yeah, we could use one. Let's change my mind on this one and just go ahead and buy that shrine, because that's pretty bad considering how many troops are in there, huh? Stag beetle produced somewhere. How wonderful. Alright, what do we got here? We got Marcus the Ranger trying to make his way in the world today to join his friends. These guys are kind of trying to make a break for all the way down here, but it's going to be a hell of a walk for my 9 stack. I mean, what is this guy even doing? He's trying to get there. There's a unit on there right now. I'm going to try to pay attention to that this time instead of being an idiot and not noticing. These guys were supposed to come back and try to bait these fellows into a fight. That was the purpose here. I could try to fight them without doing that. Oh, I don't really need to bait them, do I? Because they have no ranged units, and they don't. Cracked Call's not going to work on my flying units. Let's just do this. Obviously, attacking them first does give them a chance to cast counter magic, which is problematic. And they do it, but I'm not scared. I'm pretty sure I'll get it to work at least once, and once is enough. I don't need it to work twice. Let's speed things up here. And it actually, those are swordsmen. Those weren't even barbarians. I didn't even need to do that. It was one with anything. All right. So that's a 1 stack there. There's only 1 unit in here. I'll just start by attacking the city, because what are you fuckos gonna do here? It's Sweet Dale. They could try to zap one of my units, which is the biggest fear, but and they did zap him, but they didn't kill him, so that'll be fine. And I'll just cast. Well, let me wait till. Well, I can't really wait, can I? I will just cast healing on them to make sure they survive and thrive, sort of. Let's see here. Healing. And then I'll just cast Doombolt with them, and that will finish things off in 1 turn. Yeah. Zero fame. It's not a great city. Lots of desert. Here's a 2-stack of nothing. Shamans are not scary. Shamans are not scary. They're not impressive. They are not fucking anything, honestly. They are just there. Are we doing 0 production? Okay, not quite. The city is enraged by my actions. Can't really blame them for that. Turns take too long. And this is not a new problem. It's just the enemy has so many fucking units that they need to tromp around like assholes, you know? They're always moving. They're always moving their units around. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. These guys has a lot of units, though. These guys just camped out on my land. If they were me doing that to them, the computer would be furious. Just furious. I don't have that option. I didn't check to see if that cavalry was cavalry. Now I don't know where it is. I didn't see it again. It's just a lot, let me tell you. I don't think this guy's gonna attack me, but I wish he would. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to attack him. Just walking over there for fun. That was a bizarre path to take. Let's clear out my queue first. And by first, I mean second, after I did that other thing I just did. I have plus 25 food production? Oh, okay. I'm producing a lot of food now. That's fine. I'm probably going to need it. I'm not going to be min-maxing when I'm making nearly 1,000 gold a turn. But I mean, the point of min-maxing is really the production, so maybe I should, but I'm not going to. 10 turn mechanician guild? Yeah. I built a shipyard. Okay, so these guys, I'm not taking the newborn slingers with me. It's a 3-stack now. What's in it? Tell me what's in it. Okay, just this. Yeah. This is fine. I'd prefer not to attack first because there is danger to my warlocks. But it's what I'm doing because I don't think they'll attack me. I could push it. I could kick the can down the road for 1 turn. I don't really want to though. Because I won't be able to catch them. I won't be able to move very fast if they decide to move on. Yeah, they don't like this a lot. I don't really blame them, but we certainly have what it takes to kill these guys without much problem. The question is their first cast of magic. That's what really... Fuck. Alright, I'm going to send some more warlocks over. That sucks. They're just so soft. And I have to cast... Well, I can still cast Doom Bolt regardless. Do that first. I'm going to do it for them. And I have to cast healing. I just don't see any other options. That's the problem. Warlocks are so soft. They killed my good ones, by the way. The ones that had more hit points. That's kind of a bummer. I need to get rid of these shamans. So let's do that. Let's see what they got this turn. Of course I'm scared. But they cast counter magic, which is going to be their doom, I think. That's probably not going to go well for them. I do need to cast Doom Bolt, though, or I'm going to have to... It might get stopped, obviously, but I'm not going to worry about that. If it doesn't work, I'll have to direct all my fire at them, or they will destroy me. It went through. And we get our revenge, but at a cost. Yeah, okay. We're going to start making more warlocks, sending warlocks over here. There's just no choice. I should build some engineers, shouldn't I? This is just the logistics are such a nightmare. I have no towns over here that can produce anything good, unless you think stag beetles are good, but I think we've proven time and time again that they're not particularly good. So, yeah, it's a problem. Having your only towns that are good at producing troops so far away from where you want to use them, it's not great. I think I will build some engineers. I think they're the only people who can build engineers among my peoples. I don't have a lot of different people, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to make... This town has adamant. It doesn't really matter, right? Agony Rock or this one. Okay. I'm going to send all the warlocks I have, which is 4. It's not nothing. Oops. Whoa. My cat's just howling like a lunatic as usual. To send these guys to the other plane. We're gonna need them, unfortunately. I shouldn't have done that. I should have been smarter. But they'll get there next turn instead of this turn, which is a bit of a bummer. But I'm stupid, and these things happen. Obviously, emptying out my capital city, perhaps not the smartest thing, but I don't think anybody's in a position to punish me. Alright, here's Marcus, right? Where is he going? He's got a long... Yeah, I'm sending him the wrong way. I thought this was all connected. It's connected, but it's all the way up there. Alright, Marcus. Get going, buddy. Heroes, they have lots of movement points. It's not the worst. Okay. I don't really know what the... Oh, I do know. I shouldn't have gone over here. There's no baiting these guys into attack. They're up to 6 now. It keeps getting larger and larger. You guys already moved? Alright. Yeah, I think waiting for the enemy turns is taking longer than my turns, which is a bit of a bummer. For you, it's probably not that great either. Oh, jeez, they're all of them. If I was an editor, if I was willing to edit things, I could just edit those parts out, but I'm not, and I won't. Those aren't paladins. No, don't stay there. Some movement here, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to attack this guy. Doesn't matter. He can walk around forever. I don't give a fuck. It's just one stag beetle. What the fuck would I care about that? Yeah. I wonder if, can I tell if they're at war with each other? Because it feels like that guy is kind of encroaching a bit. You know? On the territory of Lopan. Alright, this town is well defended, and they got nothing else to do. Could build some more engineers, I guess. And start building roads. I'm just gonna start building roads in the most effective manner I can to that goddamn wizard tower. It's still not gonna, it's gonna help a little, it's not gonna help a lot. But, you know. It's changed. There wasn't how many updates this game have there. I'm pretty sure there hasn't. Oh, nope. There is a small patch. Let's talk about it. Remappable hotkeys, multi-hex road, Italian localization, and more QOL improvements. Battle log entry for fortress bolt attacks. That sounds good. Repeat unit construction. Yep, that is new. Added second variant of save is different marker to show when saves are marginally different, as addition to the exclamation marker shown currently on any different account. I have to see that. I can't parse that. Add highlighting the caster when choosing a... Oh, thank you. So now I'll be able to tell them to find different caster units, because they actually show you. Because like before, I've messed that up many times. Add notification when AI casts a spell on player wizard. Was there not one? Okay. Add notification when AI casts a global spell. So those things just didn't exist. It's good they do now. Show notification when AI casts a spell on player's group, on player's town. Yep. That's all good. Army marker now showing number of turns until road building purified action is complete. That's a nice little addition. Arrow keys will switch between towns on town screen. Oh, okay. So I never touched the arrow keys in this game. Fine. I use it. WASDA. Confirmation pop up when switching to another spell and one's already in progress on the spell book screen. That's good. I asked for that one. I'm sure a lot of people did. Add images for Great Unsummoning and Death Wish. Okay, I didn't know those didn't exist. Feedback pop up when player uses disenchanting spells. That's probably good. Pop up after casting Great Unsummoning or Death Wish, containing information about the quantity of units destroyed. Sounds good. Mod dispel. You can now dispel confusion from your own units. Cool. There's a problem. Research progress. There's a problem when the research side set to 0, but the player received research from other sources. Okay, fair enough. Select wizard screen. Made space for up to 3 traits with dynamically adjusting description space. Paging for wizards. Oh, that sounds like a pretty small thing. Resummoning Tauren will allow him to have his past XP. That one's been busted. Tauren is like a really special hero, if I remember correctly. Tweaks to representative construction progress on town screen and town manager. Okay, I probably won't notice that. Darkness, True Light, Heavenly Light, Eternal Night is not blocked by magic immunity anymore. Okay. Call Lightning. Bless and Righteous no longer protect from the spell. Awesome. Poison, priority set to 0. Don't exactly know what that means. Immolation. Damage does not do excess damage from one figure to another. Okay, that sounds probably a bit of a bummer for the Immolation fan. Spell Blast cannot target Spell of Return. Oh, well, yeah, that's probably how it was originally. I don't really know. I don't think I've ever tried to Spell Blast the Spell of Return. Spell Lock. AI evaluation will return 0 if fighting against neutral units. Okay, let's skip that one. Ghoul poison damage. Ghoul's poison attack will now also create undead. Okay, that sounds how it's supposed to be. Where do you think you're going? Sorry about that. A unit that was dealt more irreversible damage than normal. Irreversible damage than normal damage during battle will not be regenerated after a winning battle. Even if the unit had the regeneration skill. I don't know what irreversible damage is. Great Wasting spell will no longer target hexes in spell owner's territory. That's a good change. I believe that was the way it was in the original game. I think that was just a bug. Nature's Wrath. Spell attacks the owner if they have any Death Chaos books. Okay, I'm not really sure how that spell worked anyway. So, okay, there's some fixes here that I'm just looking at. Corrupted save file, another crash thing. I'm opening the load save window. It said corrupted saves will not be listed. That's a big improvement. That was somewhat related to the problem I had with my corrupted save. It's not exactly the same, but it sounds like it would probably fix my problem. Because I wasn't having a crash for that. I was having just inability to access my saves. Some units considered as target even though they were invalid relative to other valid target units sharing unit type and health status. Okay. Chaos Rift and Call Lightning, those spells weren't tested for damage. Instead, assuming there's always hit, now corrected. Okay, so those were really good and are now back to normal. Too bad there. It looks like you probably could have had 0 books if you created a custom wizard. Fix require min books parameter. Minimum is now in use. So it sounds like it wasn't in use before, and you probably could make a wizard that has no spell books and all traits. It would not go well, but you could have it. Viewing another wizard's city containing summoning circle now shows the circle. Good. Word of recall, now the spell doesn't work for ships unless they have a flight enchantment. Okay. Fine. I don't know how that was. Fix undead resurrection failing automatically if the group has 9 units already. Okay. Great Wasting, no more targeting sea hexes. Okay, that sounds right. Nightshade Dispel spawn correction. Okay. Block access to research screen for magic screen if there are no spells left to research. Makes sense. Spell of master taking approximately 57 turns -1 will now be displayed when the value is negative. Wind walking invisibility no longer get dispelled after combat. It's like, I guess if they were on them before and they got dispelled, the unit would lose them entirely, which is not how it worked in the original. I didn't know that though. Not more about the event editor, resetting enchantments after raised. Dead in combat. Oh, okay. So if you have enchantments on a unit and you raise it using life spell, it will get its enchantments back, and it wasn't before. Fair enough. Implemented a safe feature to not dispel your own enchantment. Sounds good. Removing endurance no longer gives movement. That sounds right. Dispel casting by hero. Now extra mana will add to spell strength. Extra mana. Okay, fair enough. Roll in the Paladin and Tor in the Chosen now have super might. Okay, that just sounds like getting it back to where it was. Endurance on item now gives the correct move bonus +1. Forester's Guild now supplies the correct food bonus +2. Race names for additional objects, for example, battle buildings, are no longer hard-coded. This should fix some modding issues. Okay. Units with modded 2D art not generated for starting groups. Okay, another mod issue that's not going to affect me. Rebels. There was a problem when 10 pop times 0.2 rest created 1 rebel. Now it's corrected. Okay. Fixed neutral summoning. They were casting summons on the wrong side. I don't know what that means. Steam Cannon. Cannon now properly needs Dwarf Mine in town. Okay. Crash resulting from modified location list iterator during location village response. Yeah, whatever. Spellcasting timer on HUD not being updated correctly when loading the game when the spell ready notification was not on the first page of notifications. Sounds specific. Crash when a source of damage tried writing information to battle log after the battle was concluded. Okay, fix there. That's a lot of changes. That's a really good update and really promising. I did burn through about, a third of my video. Sorry for that, but I wanted to read it. Cool, more new stuff. It's just really awesome to see the devs continuing to work on it as promised. Really, really cool. You know what? I actually might try one of these new things. Just put it on repeat, baby. There we go. Oh, that you can see the shadow and light there indicate it's half done. I believe that's one of the new things. You're getting there, Marcus, don't you? I'm not gonna put him in the town because it's gonna make me forget about him, as I want to do. Yeah, it's gonna be a slog for the. Oh shit! I fucked up, didn't I? I've got a swordsman. I thought I had more than 3. Oh, looks like I'm a clown. If you've been watching the series, you were probably already... No, there's one... Oh, okay, I got one unit wrong. Bummer. We'll send the swordsman back, don't you worry. I probably should just leave one there at all times, but... You know. I will start doing that after the next one. There you go, you're together. I'll send the other guy back. Fair enough. Okay, these guys are not going to attack that because they are trying to accomplish things. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take this city first, and I'll march on down. It's not great. And there's still something here, right? Nope, there's no unit there. Okay, so what we do is we take this guy. And he's got one movement, right? Oh! Come on. I clicked on... Oh, now I can see him? The fuck? Okay. Alright. Don't feel I deserve that. Let's see if we got any softer targets. I can go to all the cities that don't have clacons and go to all these barbarian cities like Danburg and Grumdorf and Hamdorf. And my flying should be able to take them because they should be... I should be able to just use Flame Strike to take all of those. So that's probably what I'll do. And I'll let somebody a little different take care of the... stag beetles. What are you doing? Go away. Everybody hates you. I wish you could make this do, like the movement speed probably not, there's probably not a lot of calculations going on. I wish you could have the 2x on the movement speed on the map, because once you got awareness cast, you're just kind of constantly dealing with that shit, and it's not pleasant. I'd like a 3x on that, even though that's a little too fast for me for battle, but for the world map, oh my god, give me 3x movement on this bullshit. This is absurd. Too many units moving around. And this was a much smaller problem in the original, just because there were never this many units just wandering around. The computer generally had more than a human player might, but not this many. This is kind of a lot. Oh, my engineers are ready. I do need to. All 3 engineers are ready. Okay, that you love to see. I'm gonna take care of. Just make sure I don't forget them. They're going over here too. And we'll worry about the city. We'll go back to trade goods, I believe. Well, you have an armor. You need a stag beetle to protect you from an enemy incursion. Parthenon built. You'll love to see it. I should leave just the cathedral. I'm not building you a shipwrights guild because I don't care about you that way. Just wasted resources. Wow, I'm not doing trade goods in my capital anymore, so my income went down by around a little over 100. University. Whoops. Oh, congratulations, Clacon Spearman. And other Clacon Spearman, and Beastman Spearman, and Spearman. Farmer's Market. You got something else in the queue. Shalla is still just kind of chilling here, which is probably not appropriate. I need to move her. She doesn't need to attack anything necessary, because she's not attacking this town by herself, I don't think. We'll see what it looks like. She might, actually. I'm not going to lie. She has a chance, because I'm not afraid of her getting hurt by the Wizard Tower, and I am afraid of that for literally every single other troop I have on this planet. Maybe the Minotaurs can obviously survive, but it's not going to be good for them. Granary, library. I can build sawmill first. Only 5 turns. Okay, and that's all that stuff. These guys are still just chilling. Or are they? Yeah. I was gonna. 2 units is not much. How you doing, Marcus? Oh, we got nothing but green grass ahead. You love to see it. You're getting somewhere, buddy. Okay, Minotaurs, or not Minotaurs, Beastmen Engineers. So let's see what these multiple tile roads look like. I'm excited for this. I want to. Oh, I have to move first, so we're not accomplishing this till next turn. I see. No. Oh. Well, I can probably still do it, right? Build road. Just build it to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I want to. Well, that'd be fine. It's not really fine. I want it to. Okay, so you can see that it just makes a line, but I can't. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, I believe. Build road. Like, okay. So I really want to go there just because I want to put something in that city and then go around. You got one choice. It's going to auto path it. I believe that's how it works in the original game anyway. And so you ended up sometimes sometimes just kind of, you're still here, right? Oh, there's only one. Would you like to leave too, sir? I'm obviously not going to be attacking him. Yeah, it's a slog through these mountains. No one can deny it. You can do nothing for the turn. So yeah, so I can't get the exact. I want my roads on exact tiles a lot of time. It's not. What do you got here though, Norberg? Yep, that's nothing. You'll love to see it. This is what the flying units are great for. If you have some sort of race like it hurt me somehow. One. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have any like big units like stag beetles or dragon turtles or paladins or something, flame strike's just gonna fuck you up. You have nothing that can stop it, and that's the main problem with barbarians. They don't see a lot of berserkers here, which is their only really good unit. But that's the one thing they can't deal with. but like stag beetles and dragon turtles can. Free fame, baby. Oh, they've got a Colossus. They've got no, it's a fire giant and nope. Oh, I thought that was a Colossus. Colossi are scary. Fire giants are. It says 9 of 9. Everybody else is invisible. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's very bad. It shouldn't tell you that it's a 9 stack if there's 7 invisible things. Should it? It should just say 2, right? I will probably be chilling here because that stack, I can't do anything against that right now, I don't think. With the invisible guys are the real problem. 2 fire giants is not great or anything, but I can deal with fire giants. Invisible units, I don't believe the flame strike's going to hit them. And if the flame strike's not going to hit him, how am I going to kill him? Where are you fuckos going? I hate you. This guy's got no respect for the territory of others. Yes, go back that way. Leave me be. Oh, okay. I think I will finally be able to do that, as long as I don't move something else on there, which really might. You never know. I mean, probably what I really need to do is build some ships and just transport replacement troops across this little channel here, but I'm not gonna do that. All I can get is triremes, and it's just such a fucking pain in the ass to attempt to do things like that with triremes. It takes forever to transfer troops. Oh, we got some dudes over here, but I'm not afraid of any of them. Where are you guys going? Oh, you got something for me. I don't have anybody to use this, but I'm gonna buy it. 6,800 plus 3 range attack bonus, elemental armor, plus the armor bonus, creature binding. That doesn't really work against any good creatures, but I got money. I'll accept it. I don't have anybody to use it, but maybe in a turn, we'll see. They're working, alright. Do I need a shrine? Indeed I do. I will buy it. You can see this guy's still been sitting here forever. I don't really care. It's not a big deal. you can stay there if you want. So this town is worthless. Let's just put it that way. It's not gonna turn into much. I mean, none of these cities are really gonna turn into much, but you know, they will provide more food or money. So that's okay. Do you have a? Whoops, not a trireme. Be serious. They already have 3 of those. Let's not build that. We'll build trade goods instead. Thanks. I could just build a bunch of stag beetles, honestly. I don't really want to engage in stag beetle on stag beetle violence. It's probably doable. I have better magic spells or damage spells than my enemy, but it's not a fun way to go through life. Ugh, look at all this shit. I mean, the only one that matters is this one. In 7, how do I have 7 invisible things? Oh my god. Okay, you're just gonna do nothing. I didn't make this town do anything, did I? I'm an idiot. Okay, they don't have anything good they can build. We're just kind of boned here. So we're just gonna have to do numbers. It's not great, but my troops aren't leaving. Well, there's no reason to build more than 3 quite yet, is there? Because it's not gonna go well for me. They're gonna end up outside town. They're gonna get attacked, and they're gonna get beaten up, probably. So we'll just leave that be for now. Yeah, I think you can go now. There's nobody here, right? Nobody here. Okay. Finally, we'll take this away. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I'm a node master. Achievements have been few and far between from what I've seen. They exist. I'll see if they added any more. They didn't say in the patch notes that they did, so I don't think they did. But there were only 12 before. And they're at 12 now, okay. And I've only gotten 3 of them. Control at least one type of node in a single something. In a single game, sure. And so the one thing that concerns me about the achievements, though, that only 10% of people have achieved that, which is really, really low, right? But that's not hard to do. That's easy to do. So it indicates to me that maybe not that many people have continued playing since the first patch came, since before the initial patch. I don't know. It's a little bit concerning to me because I'm enjoying this game. I like it a lot. I think it's fun. I'm having a great time. I still can't get to this goddamn town. What do we got? Oh, I could do this. Bjorn the Dwarf is nothing. I'm not afraid of the fire giant. I'm not afraid of any of this shit. I am going to try this to prevent them from trying to use magic on my warlocks. They like my chances, but Crack's Call. They should just be casting Crack's Call over and over again. That's the money play. They probably don't know this, though, because they're stupid. They did it once, though. As I suspected, that did not hurt. That did not hurt. Her high resistance. Oh, they did counter magic, which, you know, that's great. I don't care. No damage on that. How do I want to do this? Flame Strike does not seem to be the order of the day to me. This looks like Doombolt country because they have heavier units. I don't need to do it to completion. I need to kill things with it. I just need to hurt things with it. So, for example, hurt you. I mean, I don't even need to do anything just to defeat him. He's just gonna die. I don't care about that. And I'm just gonna move you even farther back just for the boulder. It's not gonna matter on the fortress bolts. They've got chaos bolt, sorcery bolt, nature bolt. But this guy has one more rock that he's gonna. Oh, you hurt me. I hate it. So after this, I need to charge the fuck forward though, because I just want to avoid damage from that if possible. I do have healing spell if I need it, of course. Let's not forget that. This is just giving me a little bit of an advantage. That will be fine. I can run forward now. And I probably will just save the rest of my magic. Oh, got me again. No. Save my magic because I might need it. I might need it for healing. Okay, I can only fight one of these. Or I can fight none of them and just kill this guy. See ya. Yeah, I knew that was going to work. Just watch this magic, see if it bothers me. And as you see that they are not casting Crack's Call. Right. That hurt me, I think. Or not. Okay, I'm not seeing the numbers up pop up. Okay. She took some damage. She took some significant damage, but I just took down their capital. So 8 fame for me. Kinda sweet. Lopan's been banished. You love to see it. Alright. Now it's time to go fucking nuts and attack all the cities while he can't cast magic. The bad news is he's not gonna unsummon his creatures. I know that used to be a thing, but it is not a thing right now. I don't need all these. That's too much. Too much time consuming. I'd rather just have a bunch of junk. I will buy you. Whoops, not repeat. Not repeat. Close. Okay. She'll chill in the city until she feels better. And I don't know, there's such a... I had to take these cities, but it's so low value. There's 2 crap cities down here. I need to take them with her because she can at least move fast. Alright. You are done for the turn. Chill and rest. And that will be the end of the turn and the video. Hope you didn't mind the detour into details of the latest update. If you're watching this channel, you're probably interested in it, at least a little bit. And I didn't quite get around to summoning the champion because of that. We'll get that next turn. Hopefully it's a caster, because I actually have a wand that's not that bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with more Master of Magic. Don't know if I'll have time this weekend to make more episodes. I'm going to try to, though, so we'll see. It's Friday here. I'm making this episode to upload directly on Friday as well. If I can get 2 more episodes for the weekend, I will. I might not be able to. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.